Hello everybody, this is lesson 3, US half double crochet in the Burty's basics, absolute basics of crochet for absolute beginners. It's very slowly done so that you can take your time and hopefully, get used to working all the stitches. So previously, in our previous 2 videos, we have worked a starting chain and we've done a row of single crochet. I'm going to continue working on this same sample piece, and all of the stitches that I show you will be made on this same sample piece. So we've done 1 full row and we have got 10 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 single crochet stitches there. Now, if you are working on, we're going to turn the work and work back the other way to go along the row again. And normally at the end of a row, it will tell you how many chains to do and then turn. This is because whatever stitch you're doing next will dictate how many chains, because you need to bring your hook up to accommodate the depth or the height of the next stitch that you're doing. So in this case, we're doing a half double crochet. So I'm only going to chain 1 and turn my work. So you would get your yarn, make a chain stitch, yarn over and pull through. That's it. And then turn the work so that you are facing in the direction that you want to go. Now, you will ignore that chain stitch that you've just done, because it doesn't, all that's doing is bringing the height of the stitch up for you. So for a half, and when you look at your work and you're going to start working back through it, if you turn it to look at you like this, you will see these V's, and you are going to work into the V. So ignoring the first one, because that's the chain stitch that we've just done, to do a half double crochet, what you would do is you would yarn over before you put the hook through the work. Then you will stick your hook through there and pick up both the front loop and the back loop of that V. Some patterns you'll see front loop only. If it tells you to crochet through the front loop only, you would only stick your hook through the front loop. If it tells you back loop only, you would only stick your hook through the back loop. But if it doesn't tell you one of those things, then it's a normal full half double crochet or whatever stitch you're doing, in which case you would put your hook through both of those loops of that V. So to do a half double crochet, you will then grab the yarn over and grab it and pull it through, which gives you 3 loops on your hook. You then yarn over again, grab that yarn and pull it through all 3 loops, making sure you push it back up onto the fat part of the hook. And that is a half double crochet stitch.
On it.
So next thing, we're
working on that.
Oh, hang on.
I'm having trouble with the connection. Please try again later.
Okay, I'll have to do a bit of editing on this one. No idea what happened there. So we are now going to do another half double crochet stitch. We're going to half double crochet all the way along this row. So prepare for a half double crochet. Before you put your hook through the work, you bring yarn over. You then put your hook through the next stitch, both loops, yarn over and pull the yarn through. There you've got 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3, bringing it back up onto the fat part of the hook. So these are the stitches we're working into here. Just twist it and have a look. Half double crochet, yarn over before you put your hook through the work. Put your hook through those 2 loops of the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. That leaves you 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. I will reiterate at this point, keep everything, keep your hands loose. Don't grip things like they're going to run away from you. Just keep your hands loose and relaxed. Otherwise you'll give yourself sore hands. So yeah, that's it. That is a half double crochet. As you can see, it's taller than a single crochet. It's a good pattern. It's a good stitch if you want things to grow quite quickly. So half double crochet, yarn over, hook through both loops of the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over into the next stitch. We go through both loops, we yarn over and pull up a loop. We've got 3 loops on the hook, we yarn over and we pull through all 3. So there you can see we've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 more to go to finish this row off. Yarn over. This is a US half double crochet. Yarn over, hook through underneath both loops of the next stitch, yarn over, pull it through. You've got 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, pick up the next stitch, both loops, yarn over, pull that yarn through. That gives you 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, always going back up onto the fat part of the hook. Yarn over, through the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. And pull a bit more yarn. Last 2, yarn over, go through both loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook, always coming back up onto the fat part of the hook. By doing that, that gives you a nice uniform size on these V's, which is going to be big enough to get this hook through when you come back the other way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We know there's 10 stitches on this row, so we've got one more stitch to do. So you're going to yarn over and you're going to twist the work. You can see the 2 loops there. So you're going through both of those loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. And there is your foundation chain, your single crochet, and a row of US half double crochet. So that's it for this lesson. US half double crochet. Okay, bye for now.